Hello, Rebecca and Burnett, back for another channeling session. So, please review our previous videos if you have not seen us before. They will tell you a lot about what we're doing and why we're doing it. So,
Spirit Speaks, spiritspeaks.com online, and our YouTube channel, Spirit Speaks channel.
you can also find us on Facebook, Spirit Speaks channel, and post any comments or
Not any comments.
Well, post comments that you have about what we're doing. Okay. So with that, we're going to get started with this channeling session, and we're going to see who is here. Who do we have?
Paul Michaels.
Paul Michaels.
Yes, Paul Michaels.
Paul, how old are you?
47.
So what year is this that you were living?
About 1920.
So you were a free man.
Well, I was always free man. Yes.
47, so you were born just after slavery.
Yes, but my people would have never been slaves.
Explain that. What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not black. I'm not an African American.
Oh, you're not. So, who are you? Tell me about yourself.
Well, as I told you, I'm Paul Michaels, and I'm 47 years old, and I was a sharecropper.
Okay.
And I lived in Mississippi.
Okay, so that means that you had blacks working for you, or?
No, I wish I would have had some, but no, we didn't have money like that. So we had neighbors. After, they gave some folks some land, and they were supposed to work it. They gave us some land, and they gave those blacks some land. They had some around us, yeah.
So I'm sure you're aware that we are giving voice to those who did not have voice.
Yes, I heard about that. Well, I wanted to come in because I did something I shouldn't have done to my neighbors. I know they was hard-working people. They was a hard-working family. But my family was hard-working too, but they was hard-working. And they lived next to us, and we had our land, and we both worked it, and we was both farmers. None of us was making much of anything.
Okay.
But I felt at the time that, these new free blacks, they was taking up some of the resources that we should have had for us free whites. Because,
why?
Well, that's foolish now, but I know, but because we deserved it. It was ours. And our neighbors, they had as much land as we had, and I didn't think that was right.
Why not?
Because they was black. I know it's foolish now, but I'm telling you where I was at the time.
Okay.
So, my neighbor's name was John, and he and his family lived, and they worked that farm. Well, one year at harvest time, it seemed like there was just too much crops in the area, and the prices weren't going to be very good. And most of my competition, I'd say, came from him. And he was driving down my price, what I was going to get for my corn, and I just I didn't like it, and I took matters into my own hand, which I did. I know it's wrong now, and that's why I'm here.
What did you do?
Well, it wasn't just that, but I'll take responsibility for it. Me and some of my boys, we went out and we set his lot on fire. We burnt on all his crops, and that was bad enough. But it wasn't supposed to go that far. It wasn't supposed to go to the house. It wasn't supposed to go to the house, and that's why I'm so sorry. Crops can be regrown, but you can't regrow a family. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Was his whole family in the house?
They were sleeping. It was nighttime, because you can't burn the crops away from somebody who farms in the day. So yeah, it was nighttime. And I went all the way to the house, and by the time we could put it out, it was too late. Him, his wife, and his 3 children, all gone. Because of me. Because of me. Forgive me, God. Forgive me, God. I never meant for it to go that far. I never meant for that to happen. And it's stupid now. I know it's stupid now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He didn't deserve that. He was hard working. He was a good man. He took care of his kids and his wife, and he went to church every week. And he spoke to me. Even if I didn't speak back, he spoke to me. And his wife baked bread for us. God, forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me,
I'm
God.
so sorry.
I took him and his family, and I should be. And nothing ever happened to me. Nothing ever happened to me. But I'm here because I want to say sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm calling John forth so he can hear you. John, come forward. And your family. To hear this. Because you're sorry.
It's been a long time, John. I am. We hear you. And it's been a long time coming, that apology. I know. We forgave you long ago. We forgave you long ago. Don't you let it worry your weary soul, because I know you've been hurting. You've had to watch your loved ones leave and die. You didn't have an easy life after that, even if no police officer ever came knocking at your door. Our life there wasn't easy. And we weren't expecting to leave like we did, but we all left together. We're united on this side. And so I accept your apology. And I do forgive you. I give you forgiveness. Because I know your heart is true. You can release that. I released it long ago. I've got my family. I've had my family by my side all these years. There's nothing left to mourn. It's not like our lives were that easy there. It wasn't like we were enjoying ourselves working the land all that time. So I forgive you. I have my family. I have everything that's important. You need to make peace with yourself. John, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me to hear that from you. It's been a long time, and I just want to tell you and your wife and your kids I'm sorry. I thank you for forgiving me. I don't deserve it, but I thank you anyway. Thank you. And thank y'all for opening up this space and letting me come in and apologize. It's been a long time coming. I've been holding that for so long. I've been holding it for so long. I haven't had peace. I haven't had peace. But God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you. I'm done. That's all I needed to do. I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. Go in peace.
I will. I will. Praise God, I will. Thank you.
Be well. I think we're just going to end and say goodbye.